Anyways, I'm excited. Do, do, do. Is there a reason to do this? No. Do I do it anyways? Yes. All right, we have a petition. Lyco would like to eradicate monsters. Lyco, do you have a weapon? Like, I know that's a very personal question, but there's a lot of people that come here without a weapon. All right, you have a weapon, a silver spear. Really, silver? That's the best weapon you can come up with? I mean, granted, it's better than any weapon we have. You have a wicked ogress bone bracelet. You also have a scroll called About Siphons. What do you think? Should we allow this human spearman? You killed Ison. Oh, you killed the wicked ogress. That's actually kind of metal. You killed a whole slew of crundles. A hungry head. Sorry, 2 hungry heads and 2 giant holes. I mean, all right, yeah. You seem like you actually know what you're doing, which is a spot better than most of my people do. You're also stressed. Maybe I shouldn't have let you in. You want to pray to Luthi? Luthi God rules? That's a god's name for sure. I wanted to look at your skills. Proficient spearman, skilled fighter. We'll do something with this guy eventually. I just don't know what yet. In the meantime, he's just a ghost in the wall. I don't like these. I want to take them out at some point. Oh yeah, I really need to do these bedrooms too. Anyhow, all right, back to the pump. I really want to finish this pump today. Oh geez, all kinds of problems down here. I just want to like go through this one at a time. All right, all those were built, right? So we know that those are all set. All right. I still don't know why they failed, but I'm kind of glad that they did because I do know that they weren't going to work. It's just kind of upsetting to me. I was planning on it failing and being like, oh, well, things broke. Also, we have way more than we need. As one does. You just have to make more. Anybody else planning on playing some adventure mode when it comes out? I mean, I hope if you're here hanging out with me, you would. And maybe you're here because you like my writing or you've been around for my writing streams anyways, but you know, 100%. Good person, good person. I thought it was weird that I had built so much already. Like, I thought there was going to be more. But I must have messed this up at some point. Musta. This world's got a lot of interesting animal people too. Like in the last 4, we had a stork man come by. I would play a stork man. I don't know if they'd be good or not, but I would totally play one. Why not? That way you could go around and say, Birdman! I hope somebody recognizes that. 'Cause otherwise I just made a really loud sound for no good reason at all. Kind of looks like these shouldn't have been there either. I don't know. Something went wrong, David. Something went wrong. I still haven't dealt with the power issue yet. Of course, I have no clue what kind of power I'm going to need. It's going to be like 2,000 or something. It's going to be a number. And probably a large number. I also already have a world generated that, again, I would like to play in adventure mode because I know exactly where a dragon is, and I would totally like to do hand-to-hand combat with a dragon and die over and over and over again. Oops. Anybody else want to do combat with a dragon and die? I feel like it's a life goal. I'm not sure that was right. Hold on. I think I accidentally built with a rutile. I don't know if rutile is magma safe off the top of my head. In fact, I don't actually know what rutile is. I mean, it's kind of stone, obviously, but... Didn't I already build this? Why did this all get canceled? Alright, now I'm concerned that something is really going wrong here. Hello, Spidey. Being on my desk is not a good place for you to be. Find a different place. Floor is great. I have been going from the bottom up. That's the problem. But apparently when all those other ones broke, I guess it messed it up. I don't know. I haven't had a problem building multiple levels like this. That hasn't been a problem. Hey, bear on the bus. I don't know. It's fine. And what's new in the world for you, bear? Oh, are we paused? We're paused. Whoops. That would explain why they weren't building it. I'm like, why is this taking so long? And some corned beef in the crock pot? We're not allowed to call it a crock pot here. It has to be a slow cooker. One of my 15-year-olds is like, I hate the term crock pot. I don't like it. I will not eat anything out of a crock pot. But if we cook it in a slow cooker, she's fine with that. And you know what? That's fine. I don't know where she got such an animosity towards crockpots, but I'm kind of here for it. Like, you know, you have opinions. This is fine. Kids are strange creatures. I love it. I love all the interactions I get with them. Oh. All right, let's let this be for a little bit. Let them do their thing. All right, so we have our captain's office and dining hall there. Yes, this one has two. There's this one, which we built the bridge over to prevent people from falling down it. It hasn't prevented anything. And then we have this one down here. It's honestly, it stays frozen for most of the year, so it ends up not being an issue too much. But, you know, is what it is. When I think of Forgotten Beasts, I totally think of butterflies. It's Mothra. The Forgotten Beast of Ngokang has come, a great feathered butterfly. It has a knobby shell and it undulates rhythmically. Its dark brown feathers are long and broad. Beware its deadly blood. Well, it undulates rhythmically, so we have an emote on Blind's channel for that, right? Oh, shoot. My sub to Blind is expired. Oh, well. Anyways. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, deadly blood, huh? Now, truth be told, we're not in the caverns right now. So, go have some fun. Yeah, where's Godzilla? This might be the first Forgotten Beast of the fort. Oh well, like I said, I'm not really worried about it because we are protected from that. Assuming it doesn't break down my bridge, which if it did, fair, it would be a problem. But in theory, that shouldn't happen. I've got this petrified wood, and I don't remember what I was going to use it for. I used it for a couple of bridges, I think. Right? I think these are petrified wood. Oh no, those are sandstone. What do I use the petrified wood for? Alright, we should probably give the mayor some tables. Here, you can have some tables in your darn dining room already. Hey, Actinium, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're gonna be going for a fair few hours today. All right, let's actually see if we're good on bedrooms, because if we are, I would totally make some visitors' bedrooms. It kind of looks like we are. So these are all our visitors that have applied here. How's the book going? You ask as if there's one. But to be fair, Worms is the story I'm working on these days. And it is in... Oh, no need to apologize. I just have a lot of projects. It's going. So I'm working on adding some additional chapters and stuff like that. And it is going. It takes time. So, yeah. I'm so glad I accepted you into the fort. You are pissed. Oh, choices. All right. Yeah, so let's actually build these bedrooms then. All right. Shale. Fertile mines spawn many projects. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of shale blocks though. Yeah, no, it'll come along. It's just gonna take some time. I was talking earlier. I do plan on. Oh, I only have 15 shale left. Yucko. All right, just make 200 blocks, and this is shale. This is shale. Below it is conglomerate. All right, we need a place for our dungeon anyways, so guess what? Dungeon time. I am of a mind of maybe cutting out all this and putting in windows so that our prisoners can see our lovely weird creature. Also, if I tell you to dig, will you dig? You will. All right. Yeah, just start digging, buddy. Dig to your heart's content. Occurs to me that of the 15, most of them are in here. Fiddle faddle. All right. You got a couple of beds, right? So I mean, queries just take a long time, right? So I've got, at any given time, I've got about 30 stories out. Just pause that real quick. Means doing something outside. So I had one story that was picked up that they asked to hold it, which generally is a good sign. That one's on submission for 100 days. This one, they're supposed to get back to me by middle of March. And then all these other ones, and like, I'll just keep scrolling. Like all these stories are out right now. Like I did, over the last week, I did 4 resubmissions. So, yeah. Takes time. So, well, thanks for asking. All right, and because these all are on their own, I should be able to do bedroom multi. Right, and then do I have to specify these each individually? I probably do. The nuts of tin. These are bedrooms for the nuts of tin. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. The quarry trenches are, I mean, they are what they are. There's a lot more stories being written on a day-to-day basis than there are people getting accepted for it. I'm sorry, what? Oh, shoot. That's a failed mood. Darn it. I hate when that, and it's a child. Oh. I'm sorry, Domas. Hate when that happens. Well, we don't need to follow that one around. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Didn't I say that they couldn't get into the fort? Oh, shoot. Remember how I said I wasn't going to, I needed to deal with power? I was dealing with power. I had started to dig this out and it's wide open. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's very much not good. I got other problems to deal with right now, Kamiguru. Well, that's not good. All right, I guess try to kill it. Let's look at your equipment. Yeah, that's right. You all have weapons, and some of you have shields, and one of you has a helmet. This is my army. This could be very bad. Luckily, it's a butterfly, right? So it's pretty. I'm sure it's not going to be a problem. Now it's dead. Now the question is, did any of you get stuff on you? You do. Let's watch you for a little bit, see what happens. Yeah, no webs, but deadly blood is bad. Like, it can be any number of things. Speaking of which, I don't have a soap industry, huh? I should do something about that too. All right. I can't. I can't butcher that, right? Oh, somebody already took it. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess let's finish this up, huh? Woohoo! I landed? That never happens. It's possible I have too many things going on this fort, you know? I can't believe I forgot that this was open. I mean, I can. It's been known to happen that I forget about something vitally, excuse me, vitally important to the safety of my people, and then they die. Well, we can smooth it all anyways. I might just have 2 drainage though. Like there and there. Darth, I know you said hi to Green Bean, but she's actually not right in front of me, so that's why I didn't actually say pass along that message yet. But I will let her know. Don't you hate it when you accidentally forget about something and somebody dies? I do. Hold on, do we have an undead visiting? We do. This is a bard forlorn slayer. We had a forlorn slayer in our last fort who was our best military ever. Had like 40 kills or something like that. This one is just a poet, or a bard rather. There's a lot of poetic forms though, and music and poems and yeah. Anyhow. All right, so now we should be able to look here and see rented rooms total. We have 10 rooms, 0 are rented at the moment. I don't know how they actually, I don't know if they, I don't know. Maffle would like to entertain us. We already have plenty of entertainers though. Baroness Consort. I mean, sure, why not? We have plenty. Sure, join our fort. This is normal. And I know I dug this out to like be more rooms available, but I'm kind of inclined to just like open this up and have a place to look down. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I shall think about it. All right. What do we have for lovely floors? Not really anything. All right. Lovely. What do we have for chains? A single pigtail rope. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Sadly, I can't make chains out of glass. I can make it out of tin though, right? Tin would be a really bad chain, but okay. Boom, boom. fortress is going well. Just had that small issue with the butterfly. As one does. You need to get used to the new keyboard. You know. I don't even have a Pico key, you know? To me, that's Pico anyways. The domination of leaves would like to entertain us. No, we don't accept actual groups here. Maybe one day, but not today. And at some point I should turn up the population, but... You're jealous? You don't want a Pico key either? It's a useless key? I don't know about it being useless. It would be useless in English. Unless you're doing some science stuff. I don't know, I was helping Gabe set up his new computer. And he's setting up the language for it or whatever. And I'm like, you don't want it in more than one language? He's like, no. I said, mine's set up for English and French. He's like, yeah, but you're weird. And I accept that. All right, we had an artifact. Let's actually pay attention to this one. I say let's pay attention, but... Oh, apparently we got some forgotten beast meat. Prepared forgotten beast intestine. Yummy yum. Alright, I haven't seen this strange mood come by. Where are they? Lore is hauling some tin bars all the way from the bottom. Perks of living in the EU. Into summer we go. But yeah, Gabe was setting up his new computer and he's very happy with it. He called me down the other day. He's like, you need to check this out. And so I go down and I don't know what I'm expecting. But he wanted to show off his desktop wallpaper. Which admittedly is cool. But something like my desktop wallpaper is whatever it came with. Because I never bothered to change it. Going down to get more tin. And this is why I want to pump lava up, because this is way too far to walk to get tin. All this striving against one another is so foolish. Lore is a vulgar being who does not care a lick for even the most basic rules of civilized living, and something got stolen? No, it's just a snatcher. Why are elephants down here? Shouldn't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. I don't know where the snatcher is. Oh, already up here? Alright, we'll follow you for a sec. Run away, snatcher. You don't actually have a person, right? Okay. Run away, snatcher. Run away. Alright, lovely. Alright, where did Lore go? Ooh, raw green glass this time. Another reason to put the stuff up top. One's dead? Oh, yeah. Oh, that probably means we need coffins. All right. Enjoy the lurk. Happy travels. May the words treat you well. Working secretly. Tower cap logs, pine logs, gabbro blocks, cow leather, gabbro blocks, 2 pieces of tin, raw green glass, and claystone. That's a lot of stuff. All right, we need some coffins. Rocco Coffino. I don't normally specify the rock for it, but let's make it out of claystone. Do 20 of them. And then we need a place to put said coffins. I'm kind of inclined to like dig into the aquifer here, put a coffin in there and just let it like fill up with water. Oh, the corpse is right there in the middle of the tavern. Really? What if we did that? What if we just let the coffin sit in the water? That's not bad, right? I'm definitely doing that. Lore has created Uthirathazam Rabid Kashan, a tower cap hatch cover. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor, Ezum Leafy Labors. Well, we have a lovely place to put that. Down here next to the other artifact hatch cover we have. Right there. Make me a coffin. I mean, don't make me a coffin, but make a coffin, please. Anytime now. Preferably before it fills with water. Preferably before it fills with water. Anybody making a coffin yet? No. Do. I landed? That never happens. One thing I actually have been meaning to do, let's just reduce that. Like I had already reduced it from the default, but having more music more often is not a bad thing. Can we start making, like I have multiple stoneworkers, right? Yeah. All right, 2 coffins are being made right now. Wunderbar.